Hey Bourbon TikTok, happy Saturday and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. This is Jake, the Daytona and Bourbon guy. Want to talk to you about my last week of doing some hunting around East Tennessee. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Paul's Liquor in Cleveland. They set me up with this nice Jim Beam hat and this George Dickel shirt that I'm wearing. Appreciate that, guys. They know I love George Dickel, and picked up some beauties this week, and we're just going to talk about some I'm going to open, and some we're just going to go over. I've already talked about them before. This is going to be kind of a brief one. So a few weeks ago I talked about this Slane Irish whiskey. It comes in at 90 proof, and it is a special edition. It's the Legacy of 81, 40 years of music at Slane Castle in Ireland. This is excellent, and I picked up the last bottle that was in stock today, and so I got a spare, and this stuff is excellent. If you happen to find it someplace, Bourbon TikTok, pick it up and give it a try, especially if you like Irish. I will take a little pour of this one. It is excellent. Cheers. Oh, that's great stuff. So, next up, I want to talk to you. I picked up this one. This is probably my 5th bottle. Old Forester. If you're looking for some great whiskey that's not expensive, that is super flavorful, pick you up a bottle of Old Forester. They got a ton of different types to try. This one is just the 86 proof. It's good. It's solid. I just finished a bottle of this last week. Had to pick another one up. So check you out some Old Forester. Now, before I continue, I got to talk about my wife went hunting with me today. And I've told you before, she is a tequila person, so I literally know nothing about these tequilas, but she got some Corazon tequila that she likes, and I dig the bottle on this one. This is La Gritona Tequila Reposado. Is this one good, Sheila?
Very good.
Very good. She said it's very good, so I don't know. I'll never drink tequila. The world has to be out of whiskey and scotch and bourbon for me to drink tequila, because when I drink it, the world's coming to an end. I stay away from tequila. So I'm going to talk to you. I don't need to open this one up. Any of you guys that are whiskey drinkers, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, this is the 80 proof Old Grandad. Love Old Grandad. Love Old Grandad. 114 is excellent. We have been searching for the 7-year Old Grandad. Cannot find it anywhere in Tennessee. So I did pick up a bottle of this. This is one of those inexpensive, I just want to have a good drink tonight. And it's Old Grandad. If you know, you know. By the way, Dusty Breeden, I searched everywhere today throughout Knoxville and could not find that one bottle we had been looking for. So next up, I am not going to open this one either. I'm saving it. I got too many open soldiers right now, folks. I got to knock some of them out. This one I got in a mail call from Illinois, and it's Tyrconnell Single Malt Irish Whiskey. This comes in at 86 proof. I don't know anything about it, but you guys know when I do these feeds and when I do my posts, I love me some Irish whiskey. And this is not one that I found around here in East Tennessee. And so I had it sent out to me here, and I'm going to be trying this in the next week or so. Next up, you guys, I like to tell you when I buy a good bottle of something, I always like to buy a bottom shelf. That Old Grandad was one of the bottom shelves. This is JP Whispers. Got this at Paul's and I want to say it was about 21 bucks, maybe 21, yeah, 21 bucks. It's a Canadian, it is 80 proof, and it is J.P. Wiser's. If anybody has tried this out there, let me know what you think. This is one of those that if it doesn't offend me, I'll consider that a win. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. Also, I picked this up in Cleveland at Paul's. Product to Canada. It's called High River Canadian Whiskey, 80 proof. It just looks good. And I'm debating whether I'm going to open that tonight because I got two here. I got two empty bottles here for me to try. I got my Glencairn and my shot glass. So I might open this one up before we're done. Next up, as I told you before, George Dickel is just great whiskey. It's affordable. It's got great flavor. This is the Barrel Select Charcoal Mellowed and Double Distilled. It's 43% alcohol, so it's 86 proof. This is one that I have not tried yet, and I'm looking forward to this. It looks good. Everything I read about it is good, and I haven't had a bad George Dickel bottle yet, so I might open that one up. And last on my list, you know what? I'm going to open up this Dickel and I'm going to have a little pour. And let's see if this is a child-proof top. And I believe, oh, it's got a pull tab there. All right. All right. Smells good. Cheers, TikTok. Ooh, sweet. Fruit. Vanilla. That is good stuff, folks. I don't know what that normally costs. I want to say I got this for around 35, 40 bucks, maybe 40. Really good. I like it a lot. So add that to to the list of George Dickel that I love. Very good. 86 proof. Charcoal mellowed and double distilled. They're barreled select. So that's George Dickel. So as you can see, I had a great week of hunting. I started last Sunday down at Paul's Liquor. Today I was at where did I go today? I was at Total Wine up in the Knoxville area. Where else did we go? We went to McScrooge's. And last on my list, so I've talked about Egan's Irish whiskey before. This is a different bottle. I have never seen it. It is called Egan's Single Malt Endeavour Irish Whiskey. So let's open this one up and see what we got. Nice box packaging. I'm a sucker for the fancy boxes. Just makes it fun. So this is Egan Single Malt Irish Whiskey. It's from the heart of Ireland. It is Endeavour. It is 46%. So it is 92 proof. So for Irish, it's a little hot. Well, it's not hot, but it's got a little more oomph to it than the normal 80 proof, which is what you get a lot of with the Irish whiskeys. Now, the standard Egan's that I have is really good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bust this one open. That's going to make 2 bottles tonight that I opened, which means I'm going to have my work cut out for me over the weekend. By the way, it is the Daytona 500 weekend. I'm hoping for my man Chase Elliott to come away. He won his qualifier race in the 125 So I'm hoping that he pulls it off and gets a 500. So, tick-tock. There was no pop on that cork whatsoever. It just slid out. Cheers for number 3. Nice. Bold flavor. Little peat to it. Little heat. That's pretty good. I do like that. So I got some soldiers here I'm going to finish off. Everybody, if you got a loved one, happy Valentine's Day to you. So I'm going to sum it up, everybody. Slane Irish Whiskey Special Edition, the legacy of the 81, 40 years of music at Slane Castle. Fantastic. Y'all know my thoughts on Old Forester. Man, for the money, awesome. JP Wisers, have no idea what to expect. If you've had it, guys, send me a little message and say, hey, you're in for trouble, or you're going to like it. Tyrconnell Irish Whiskey, looking forward to trying it in the next couple of weeks. Higher River Canadian Whiskey, gonna try that in the next couple weeks. Old Granddad, this one's just gonna sit for a while because I already know what to expect with this one, and it's just good sipping. Probably tomorrow, if we don't get rain, I'm gonna have a little fire in the fire pit and have a couple of pours out there with this one. George Dickel Barrel Select, awesome, excellent. Guarantee you, when this camera shuts off, I am gonna pour a couple of fingers full of this one, sit with my wife on the couch, and relax. And last up is the Egan's Heart of Ireland Endeavour Irish Whiskey. So folks, that's what I got for you tonight. I can't thank you enough for all the views. Last week, I want to say, or 2 weeks ago, I got 27,000 views. Last week, I was around 17,000 views when I reposted my live. So when you guys watch this, make sure you comment if you like my content. I just have fun doing this. Nobody pays me to do this. You know, I have these little flasks I trade with my buddy Dusty Breeden. We trade these off whenever we get a new bottle, and we try them out, and it's a lot of fun, and it's just a good hobby. And so everybody, have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your evening with your loved ones if you got someone with you. Tomorrow, enjoy the Daytona 500, and by all means, have some good pours. Go out and hunt you some good whiskey tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Everybody, this is Jake, the Daytona and Bourbon Guy, saying have a good weekend and happy pours.